Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Fenerbahce versus Arsenal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Marco Asensio plays alongside Fred in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And in this tactical setup they have
look out, chance here.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Nelson Semedo. Anderson Talisca. Really first-rate challenge.
Yeah, decisive bit of play there.
Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Trossard. And possibilities here. Genuine chance. Oh, fine stop. And over it comes. Just a matter of thumping it away. And that's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. Skriniar. Here is Marco Asensio. Magnificent defending. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Matteo Guendouzi. Well, he's given us away. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. And making his move inside. Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. Well read to put an end to that attack. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Is it going to be? And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. He's driven in the corner. How did they let that attack come to an end? And the decision offside here. Guendouzi. Well, Fenerbahce sloppy in possession. Nketiah. Declan Rice. Jurrien Timber. Composed and patient passing.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Nicely timed tackle. Anderson Talisca. Perhaps they can counter from here. Can he get one back? Well, I thought they were going to pull one back on the counter-attack, but the keeper had his own views on that. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Playing it in. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Offside the decision. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Nelson Semedo. Here is Marco Asensio. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, they could break at pace. And defensive play to be applauded.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And he's made the run. Well, read that magnificently. A gift for any goalkeeper. Closing the keeper down. Anderson Talisca. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Declan Rice. Trying to connect. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, one player who gets really high marks for his performance up to this point. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Subimendi. Rice with it. Nelson Semedo has it. Good advantage there. Marco Asensio. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Trossard. Now what can they do from here? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Matteo Guendouzi. Edson Alvarez. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Threading it. And that That is offside. Hincapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, a struggle for Fenerbahce to hold on to the ball. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Who can they pick out? Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target.
Well, there it is. Arsenal have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent here.
Oh, fancy footwork. Took a really smart piece of... Oh, might be. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Advantage, Arsenal. Not a great challenge. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Piero Hincapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Arsenal finding space on the wing. And played in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. It's offside, unfortunately.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
And in the right position to read it. Nervy clearance. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Anderson Talisca. And Scott to attack. And blocked for now.
He just got himself into a really good position there.
Declan Rice. And the counter-attack looks on. Crucial piece of defending. A super tackle and they've won possession. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Substitution time it is here. It's a short corner. Delivered into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Teammates in the middle. Oh, good save. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the corner played into the box. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. That's a good-looking ball. Anderson Talisca. Magnificent defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Hincapié. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, that's a fine ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Declan Rice. Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. And he read it well, intercepting it. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
William Saliba. Declan Rice. And danger averted. Well read. And so into the final 5 minutes. Ready to break, perhaps. And in with a real chance. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Anderson Talisca. Interesting pass. Oh, big moment. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Read it well, cleared it well. Good conditions for the counter. And no let-up. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better end product.
And intercepted it. Trossard. Well, the threat could be there. The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's especially sweet when it confirms your status in the division.
Well, I have to say they've played well today, but why have they left it so late? They need to learn lessons from this season and come back stronger next year.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.